Hi everyone, my name is Nashley. I am the owner of Nash's Wallet, and for today's video we're going to be doing a little bit of business setup here. I have a empty fresh binder with some new envelopes and some cash. So we're going to do a little bit of a cash stuffing, but I'm going to basically set up a business budget binder, and I actually was inspired by a fellow YouTube friend. I would consider her a little friend over here on the internet, but she actually has her own YouTube channel and a business, and she has a binder with dedicated categories that are needed within her business to keep it running and smooth. And I attempted this a long time ago and low-key never really gave it a good shot. So today we are here to try again, because when you fail once, you need to just pick it back up, change things and tweak it to make it work, and attempt again. So I have some money from my last YouTube check, some fresh envelopes that I'll walk through the categories with you guys, and we have a now empty binder. If you saw the last video, you're probably like, wasn't this your wallet? It was. I actually switched over to my conscious wallet. Long story short, I knew I was going to end up switching over. It's just more convenient because it's an actual wallet. So with this one being empty and the color being basically the business color, I was like, this is perfect. It's meant to be. So she is now empty and she is ready to be stuffed. So let me set up the money and then we'll go over the categories. So let's count the money: 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. We have $122 to start off this system, and I wanted to try to start it as soon as possible, especially because we are days away from the next month. So I wanted to already have it at least implemented so that next month we can really, enter the month nice and fresh with my system. Okay, so let's talk about the envelopes that I have. Okay, so first up is supplies, which is self-explanatory. This is for anything that I need for the business, whether it's vinyl, envelopes, binders, anything I need to create the products that I offer on my website. Bills is technically quote-unquote subscriptions. I just didn't want to have the full word up here, so I pay for Epidemic Sound, which is the platform that I use for all the music in my videos, and I also have a monthly subscription with the website Shopify. So any recurring things would fall under this category, so I lumped it together. And then the dreaded taxes. I really want to be better about this in this upcoming year. I fell off of it a little bit, and for tax season this year I basically broke even, which sucks but is better than paying. So I want to definitely be better about that and more mindful of that. Then we have savings. I feel like it's always good to have a chunk set aside in case I want to purchase any equipment or anything larger in the future to make the business bigger and better. I want to start saving. And then we have debt. I did purchase a new laptop that's technically a business expense, and I've been slowly paying it off. It's on my credit card, and I want to basically put money aside so every month I can take it out of here and put it towards that. And then P.O. Box, that is how I ship for the business. I don't actually have my personal address for obvious reasons, safety reasons, and I just have like a 6-month membership, I guess you can say. I only did 6 months because I wasn't sure when I started the business. I was halfway through my lease, but I officially renewed my lease, so I can definitely re-up. So we started off with those 6, which I feel like is definitely a good starting point. I do have my little cheat sheet off to the side of how much everything is gonna get, but I'm really excited, I guess, the way I'm feeling about the future, it's so weird to say, but if you've been following along either on Instagram or even here a few videos back, I was just sharing how it's been like a rough start to the year. Not like anything major has happened. I've just been struggling. What am I doing? I'm looking at the wrong category. I felt like I was just struggling to get the ball rolling, and January just came and went. Like, I can't even tell you what happened in January because I feel like it was just a week and the month was gone. So for supplies, I'm going to be putting 15, 10, and 15. And I gave myself the month to just kind of breathe and survive and not really do too much, because I feel like mentally I was having a hard time starting the new year. For this one, I'm putting 15 as well. So when February came around, that was like the start of the year for me. Like, I was basically going against the grain and was refusing to basically start a fresh month, like have a fresh reset at the start of the year. And I gave myself February to do just that. So we have another 15 going into bills. And now I feel like things are starting to fall into place. I have the business back open. I am getting my personal finances in order. I feel like I'm doing the same now, especially with this video with the business. And I'm just feeling a lot more motivated and creative again. So for taxes, this is the one that's going to get 36. I'm putting around 30% of any untaxed income into this category. So we have 20, 30, 35, 36. Yeah, so I'm just really excited to grow in all areas. Like, that's basically been, like, I guess you can say the word for the year for me. It's just growth. Like, I just want to grow as a person, grow within my business, grow within my finances, and just be my best version. Because I don't like to say a better version of myself, because I don't see myself as a bad version, but I just want to be the best version of myself that I can be. So that's just kind of where I'm at. A little 2 cents on my brain and my thought process. Savings is going to get the same. So we have 20, 30, 35, 36. So I feel like this is definitely a step in the right direction, and I'm just excited to get more stuff out there and little by little grow the things that I offer on the shop. I'm definitely getting a little bit more into, I guess you can say, designs for envelopes and stuff, but I definitely want to branch out and get other things. Like, I implemented the cash breakdown slips, which you guys have seen, and I also just released placeholders, which I'm obsessed with. And then we'll be getting the last 20. And like little things like that when I have the creative bug, I want to take advantage and get more stuff out there that I enjoy to make. So, and P.O. Box at the moment won't be getting anything. So, just a quick little flip through of all of them. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful. So the placeholders I was talking about, like, I think they're so pretty. So for example, when I reach these certain, I guess, like, I call them milestones, because these are like rewards to me, like being able to switch out the cash for this, especially like in taxes and savings. Taxes, I feel like, adds up so fast. Once I reach that certain amount, I will take the cash out, replace it with this, and then put the money in my savings account, because it'll, one, build interest, and also I'm not trying to have a lot of cash on me, especially in my apartment. You never know what can happen, so rather be safe than sorry. But like things like this that I've been wanting to do. I finally have like the push to like just do it, like remove the excuse that there isn't time and take advantage of the half hour I have in between my days to work on one of my passions and focus this more as my hobby, but being grateful that I will obviously get money from it, and try not to see it as just work. Like I do get to clock in, but I get to clock in on something I love to do. So I hope that makes sense. I feel like if you have your own business, you kind of know what I'm talking about, and I hope I'm not the only one that feels this way, but I just wanted to kind of share my thoughts as I set this baby up. I will be having these on the shop by the time this video goes up, so if you are interested, I'll leave the link down below. And if you would like your own little budget binder, check it out on the website. I always have them available. You guys have seen this beauty, which is my personal sinking funds binder, and now we have this baby. So obsessed. Okay, so that's it. I'm done rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.